Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 video. We are diving back into the weekly TGC Tours True Sim Tour event, and we had a great start in rounds 1 and 2. If you missed that video, you can check it out on the playlist. We went -8 in round 1. We went -2 in round 2. Slowed down a little bit. That was tough conditions though. Round 2 was much tougher conditions, but we still played solid. We are sitting now at 46th place on the overall TGC Tours leaderboard at -10. And my goal, and that keep in mind, most of the players have already played all 4 rounds. So we're going to try to push up to top 30. That would be about 19 under par for the last 2 rounds here, and I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the settings here. So the settings: high wind speed, southeast, firm, very fast. We should be able to score well there. If you get some enjoyment out of this video, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and be sure to turn on all notifications because it's likely that YouTube will not show new videos to you unless you have the notifications turned on. So here we go. My normal True Sim schedule as well, gamers. I post the videos on Fridays around noon EST, and then Sundays in the evening. So you can always look for them on Fridays and Sundays. And my TGC Tours Platinum rounds are posted on Saturdays around 1 p.m. or noon, and Sundays when we make the cut. So let's get the nervous jitters out here. Let's go low this week. I need all the 1-times from all the viewers on YouTube. Let's do this, gamers.
And the tee shot is away.
Oh, that felt good.
Time today.
Nothing like hitting the fairway off the first tee. I don't do that too often, but I will say this week, part of the reason we scored better is because I've hit more fairways. And when you hit fairways, you actually score.
Okay, this is about 105 yards.
Okay, 105. So I'm going to land this about 5 yards short. That'd be 98. We have a slight tailwind as well. So if I go 95, I'm going to take a little bit off and just let the wind push it up. I think I took too much off. And somebody mentioned, I never thought about it, so I didn't even think about this, but somebody mentioned, like, did you ever think of, oh, I don't want to pitch shot it. Did you ever think of playing your rounds separate and to where you're not recording 2 at the same time, and maybe separate them out into 4 videos, and maybe you would kind of be able to refocus each time, that might be better to have more True Sim videos on the channel. And I was like, I never thought about that, but you make a really good point. Maybe that would help. And it'd give you all more True Sim and more TGC Tours content if they're separated out into 4 rounds. So you may see that in the future, and you may have more like True Sim Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or maybe even Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday even. A little 4-day stretch of True Sim. We'll see. We may try it once and see how it does. And you all can let me know what you think about that in the comments. Not a bad shot.
And if we can drop this, it will be
so it's breaking right to left. We can see
for this event.
The feet look like they're below the ball. It looks like it's pushing to the left, and then it kind of looks like it comes back the other way. Let's take a look from the other side. Yeah, it definitely comes back. I feel like the flag is definitely tilted to the left, and the hole is as well. So the question is, it's double breaker, but when does it stop breaking? I'm going to say it stops about right in this area. Okay, well, that might have been almost straight in. I did push it on the swing plane, but I mean, it's first putt of the day, right? First putt of the day. Looks like it's breaking right to left. I'm going to hit it hard and make sure it goes in.
Oh, man.
Wow. I take back that.
For the bogue.
Yeah, I'm going to hit it hard and make sure it goes in. You know, I always say bogeys are going to happen. Just get them and move on. You hate to see it on a 3-putt. Oh, no. I hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Starting the round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left to play.
That's right. John says don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left. And I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've started off with a bogey, right? On hole number 1. It definitely wouldn't be the first, and it won't be the last. So, I mean, it builds character, right? That's what I like to say. Another fairway drive. That's 2 in a row. Can we? I hope we can keep this up. See,
second shot
247. Let's get the caddy book out. Because 233, that's a great club. If we can hit it perfect, have an eagle putt. Let's do a practice swing. Ooh, that was perfect. I wish we would have just went straight into the swing, though. After that. Well, 2 in a row? It's going to go too far. But we should be in pretty good position to chip this one in. Yeah, that's going to be in a great position here. This is for eagle.
This one's your third.
See if we can take a look at it near the hole and see where it's breaking. From this position, it seems like the flag is... well, doesn't look like there's much slant to it. Maybe just go right at the hole. A little bit of front spin on it. Let's go, gamers! Let's go! Bogey to an eagle. It's just like we started off with a birdie. Well, no, it's not. It's like we started off with a birdie par. Or eagle bogey like we actually did. But I actually slowed that. It was kind of nice. We'll take it. I was so surprised there to get that eagle. I didn't even know what it was like. I was trying to explain what it's just like this, and I was like, what is it just like? We haven't had an eagle on True Sim in a while.
To deal with.
In rounds 1 and 2, we did have a lot of eagle putts. So let's see. So the perspective has flipped on the caddy book. Not a lot of green to work with. 3 yards short would be 103 into a headwind as well. So we're probably looking at doing a partial 116 into the wind with a little bit of backspin, a little bit of loft probably. I'd say no loft. Let's do no loft. That felt nice. Underswung.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
2 pretty good swings in a row. Well, never mind. It was perfect power, but I needed to put more on it. That wind really crushed it. This is not an easy putt. I mean, you can see the slope. Feet are above the ball, and it's a consistent left to right here. It maybe kind of flattens out towards the hole, but probably not enough to bring it back. Let's change. Move that A marker further. There we go. Okay, I think we're going to go about 6 cup lengths out, maybe even more. Like, this is going to break a lot. I was right about maybe even more. Oh, so it did come back at the end. That was actually a really good putt. I'll take that any day. Never take these short putts for granted, because if you do, you can miss them. We missed a few. I think we missed one in round 1 or 2. We might have missed 2.
Sitting at 11 under for the round.
So one under for the day. That eagle felt so nice.
On the 4th.
All we need to do is hit fairways and hit greens. That was one thing, if y'all remember in round 1. In round 1, we hit a lot of fairways and a lot of greens. In round 2, we hit a fair amount of fairways. I think like 70%. But we hit like 66% greens in regulation. We also had a great proximity to hole in that first round. I think 18 feet or something, which is best we've done in a while. We want to hit this about 3 yards short, maybe 5 yards since the tailwind. That'd be 91. So we're going to do a partial. I'm trying to see. It's so hard to see the aim marker, kind of where you're shooting it at. Going to do a little bit of backspin, a little bit of loft as well. I think I moved the aim marker too much. It just feels like too short of a swing. Let's do that. Let's just do a full swing with loft and spin. I think that's a safer shot. Lie's going to kick us to the left, wind back to the right. See if it paid off. It might carry too far. Yeah, it still carried too far, but still a solid shot. We got it to catch a little bit.
Here's a look for birdie.
So this looks a steady left to right. It looks like it's breaking left to right the whole way. Let's take a look from the other side. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to go about 2 cup lengths outside. Hit it pretty firm. Wow.
Geez.
hit it pretty firm. That was, I took all the break out of it.
And 5 feet left.
That's
to go.
not ideal. All right.
So far, so good.
Well, let's move on to the next one.
And that will work.
I mean, there's still a whole lot of golf
Currently sitting
left.
at
John
11
said it
under.
after the bogey at the beginning, how much golf we actually had left.
All right.
And we just
Ready
gotta
to go here
we
on
just
the
gotta
fifth
come out and
hole.
play. See, par 3, this is, we might get a hole-in-one here. Let's see, 116 into the headwind. I like the club, a little bit loft and spin. This has a chance to go in. Oh, that felt so nice. Be the one. Be the one. Oh, wow, that came up short.
Good little shot there. And this one's
That
for
came up
bird.
so short. Okay, this is a consistent left to right breaker here. I think it looks like it continues to break left and right at the end. We need to move our A marker so we can get a further look at it. So that tip was huge. That tip was huge a few weeks ago. I think it might have been just last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, that Mac1 mentioned that. And wow, has it helped me tremendously. I'm just going to hit this soft, the gamer ability way. Hit it soft, hit it safe, send it close. Or send it in.
Went
Oh,
right by.
not bad at all.
On this hole, we've got this left for par.
Don't take, yeah, see, there's a lot of break here. Right to left. There we go. Don't
And
take
that
those for
tucked
granted.
safely
You
in its
will
hole.
miss them. Okay, 1 under through 5. Not the greatest. It's not like round 1, but wow,
And
does
after
that
one,
eagle
you're sitting
feel
at
nice.
11 under.
Love Scud up there at 24 under. The leader of the tournament on
Okay, this hole, we got a
PlayStation is
tailwind
Sloaner.
to
So
deal
Steve
with.
Sloaner is up on the top, tied for first actually with Jeff Day. But I think Sloaner's at the very top, which means he must have won the tiebreak. What a shot. It's going to be, should be right in the middle of the fairway. We're actually hitting fairways, but we're not capitalizing on our other shots to score.
a good
I
one.
mean, we got to start scoring.
Here's
But
our
this is my
second shot on
wheelhouse.
this
Let's get the
sixth
caddy book
hole.
out. See, 82 into the wind. The lie's going to kick us to the left. This could be very nice. Felt beautiful.
Heading for the green.
It's got his catch. Love that. That's still my favorite range. I love the lob wedge in
Work
real
out there.
life.
You
I love the
found
lob wedge in
green
virtual
there.
golf.
That's, understating it.
This is breaking left to
And
right.
sink
Feet are
this
above the
next
ball.
putt and you'll grab
Pin is
that
moving
birdie.
that way. Quite a
Good
bit of break
stroke.
for that short one. We'll take it back on the board. So that is 2 under through the first 6 holes. This is where we
after
started.
that one,
You all
12 under
called
par.
the birdie train in on round number 1 at this same exact point. Call it in again. There's one. You might have already called it in without me
Now we're
saying it.
teeing her up
Maybe
on the
that's how it
seventh hole.
works. Maybe that's the trick. Don't ask somebody to call in the birdie
Looking pretty
train.
good
They
off
will
the
just call
tee.
it in. Another fairway hit. I think we've hit every fairway so far. I might have just ruined it by saying that, but I don't see that too
Okay,
often.
This is about 155 yards to the pin.
Okay, 153. Let's see. I'm going to lend this about 9 yards short. That'd be 144 into the wind. I actually like this club. 151. That wind's going to really kick us from right to left. It's all going to come down to the perfect tempo. Like it always does, right? So underswung. Wow, underswung 98% and hit it slow. That was not a good combination. There's more of a cross headwind there than I expected, though.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that
Our
approach.
first pitch of the day. You know it's a good
Third
day
shot.
when you avoid having to hit the partial pitch shot. But here we are. It's got to happen sometime. Probably should do a practice swing just to get back into it. Yeah, that would have been way too short. That would have been too far. We got to find that happy medium. Oh, no. This could be interesting. Look at Gamers Mad. It shows them right away. Those shadows
right,
are doing
this is your
crazy
fourth
things. I don't know if you
shot.
all saw those. The shadows on Gamer were looking crazy there. That is so unfortunate. But this is still, we can make this. This is a big chip. Caddy, tin the flag. We need this to go in. That's unfortunate. Fasted it. If that's perfect,
chip.
it's
Well
in
done.
there. Our second bogey of the round. We were
And
bogey free in
that'll
rounds 1 and 2. If you all remember, We were bogey free, and here we are, 1 under for the round, erasing those birdies. Wow. Mistakes. We just got to eliminate those mistakes.
This goes. Par 5 hole.
Par 5. John sounds confident. We need Gamer to have that confidence as well as we move forward here. Should be another fairway. I'm going to sip on some coffee here because, wow, I need some more energy.
All right,
Gamer needs some more energy. We're just going to crush this into the fairway. Slow's not bad. It doesn't matter really how far we get there. Slow might be better because if we can have a wedge to the green, a wedge pitch.
And this is your third
or
shot.
Maybe even a partial lob. This is, it's a dangerous shot. I'll admit that. Let's see. Let's take a look at what the swing would have to be. I don't. 67% power. Yeah, this would be a nightmare. I mean, swing's going pretty good, but yeah, it's gonna have to be the pitch shot. The dreaded pitch is gonna have to be the play. Gonna put some spin and some stopping action on this. Wind's gonna push it to the left. A lot, yeah. See, that's the problem. You know, just any type of slow on the pitch shot just kills it. 101 power,
Well, that'll do for now.
but slowed it. And look how short it is.
A very long putt to contend with.
John is right. Very long putt to contend with here. Not an easy. It's definitely a consistent right to left break. Yeah, definitely right to left. Reset. I'm going to go about 4 cup lengths outside. It's not going to break as much as we expect. I told you it wasn't going to break as much as we expect. What did I see there? Wow, it's just one of those days. Sometimes True Sim comes and it hits you.
Too hard.
And it hits you
This
hard.
putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
Okay, where is this break? This honestly looks... My first view tells me this is straight in. Maybe a little bit left to right on the left edge.
Oh, it's getting there.
It was straight in.
All right, well done.
Whew. We'll take a par save, especially after that terrible read.
And after
But it
that
all
one,
came
it's
down to the
11
pitch shot.
under par for you.
An error on the... They're so sensitive. They're so
And
hard.
this
I
hole
still
is
work
a
on them the
long
most, and
par
I
4
still
hole.
struggle with that shot. And I've been playing this game for a long
That drive's looking
time.
decent here.
Oh, I've been playing this game for a long time. Still can't hit the pitch shot. I can some rounds. There we
I
are
honestly
in the
thought
rough.
it
I
was
think
gonna be
that's
in
our
the
first
fairway,
missed
but
fairway. Is that
getting
right,
out of the
John?
deep stuff now.
Hey, I mean, we just have to put this up. I don't know if we can get to the green here. I take that back. We can easily get to the green. A perfect 102. Gonna be left with a tough birdie putt, but at least we're on the green. Could have been a lot worse from there.
I'm okay with that.
John's okay. We're
And
okay.
You haven't birdied this hole yet. The entire event. Maybe you can do something
Oh,
about
we
that
haven't birdied this hole yet. The entire event. That means it's wide open. I don't think this is breaking that much, but I have been wrong. So if I had to guess, I would think it's breaking left to right, and I do have to guess because I have to make the putt, right? So I'm going to go about 3 cup lengths outside and send it. Wow, it came back the other way. I did not see that in the break. I don't know if it's the
And this
lighting
is
right
about
now
4 feet.
that I'm just not seeing the breaks as well as I was in rounds
Nicely
1 and
done.
2.
We're in there for the
Or if we're
par.
just having an off day with putting. That could be.
Sitting at 11 under for the round.
1 under after the front 9. That puts us, so 11 under. We're still right where we started. We're in lone 46th place, though, instead of tied for
Got a
46.
par 4 on this one.
Okay, let's just put this in the fairway. Not going to hit the 3 wood. Why? That's it. That sounds crazy, caddy.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
That's how much
Fine swing.
our caddy does not have faith in us right now. Maybe I should have got the caddy book out a little bit longer because, wow, that's going to go in the rough. That's unfortunate because that thing was smashed.
Careful getting out of here.
325.
Might not get all the distance you want in the
All right, we'll
deep
be
stuff.
careful, John. 116 actually should be a pretty good club. Because 116, we have a pretty solid lie. 116 times 0.87 is going to put us at about 100. And we're going to do a little bit of D-loft. I'd rather do that than actually going down a club, because we're going to get a lot of roll from the rough. Yeah. It's hard to see the slopes. That's one thing that's tough for me to see.
Right back on the fairway. See about
It'd be
hitting
nice
that
if the
green
caddy
up
book
there.
had some like contours and
What our
stuff that you
third
could see.
shot's looking like.
All right, let's just hit the gap wedge. Maybe even pitching wedge with some loft and spin to get it to catch. Because pitching wedge definitely has a tendency to run out too far. Go in. Oh. Good shot. That would have been huge.
All right, drop this on in and save your par.
That would have been one of those momentum shifters. So it definitely looks like the feet are below the ball. So it's breaking right to left consistently. It might flatten out at the end a touch, but not really. Gonna go about a cup outside. It's gonna break quite a bit. Yes.
That'll do nicely.
Ooh, I got nervous because I have been wrong recently. 8 holes left. That's 8 birdie opportunities. We have
11
2
under
par 5s left.
currently.
We have to start scoring.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole.
It always seems like I always play better in rounds 1 and 2 than rounds 3 and 4. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that I don't know. You make the cut and you feel confident, right? You make the cut, you have nothing, you can't really fight for the top, so you're just trying to push as much as you can, versus that pressure of the cut makes me play better. I don't know what it is.
Great
Oh,
swing.
that felt perfect. Go up there. Maybe a little bit of D-loft on it. Get a little more roll, but we'll take that any day. Very,
do for the
very solid
approach.
golf shot.
And we
13
haven't
foot,
managed
uphill
to
3
birdie
inches.
This hole yet for the event. Maybe that'll change here.
I'm just not seeing them today. I think it's left to right. Feet look below the ball, but then it looks like it comes back the other way. I'm going to go outside the left edge just a touch.
It could be a good one.
So it was a double
Oof,
breaker.
right by the hole.
So it broke a little bit more than I
All you
expected.
got to do is put that in the hole for par.
All we have to do, John's
Okay,
right. Put it
let's,
in the hole
see
for
what we can do on
par.
the next hole.
We have a par 5 here. Need a
After that,
birdie
when you're
bad
sitting
here.
at
Ryan
11
Gamer
under.
is going to have to start getting it together here on the course.
See if
And
we can
do
take
like he does in the
advantage of this
career
nice
mode.
Par 5 hole.
A little bit on the slow side. It's,
Shots
with
at
the way
fairway
these slopes
bound.
are, it's going to bounce in the rough. Starting to miss fairways here. It's not in this par
That
5,
did not.
we just
go
made it a
how I
lot
planned.
more challenging.
Ended
Let's
up
just
in the rough.
put this one back in the fairway. Give us a shot at the green. Actually, a really, really good shot there. Quick shot. Should have a nice looking pitch
Well, you
shot.
gotta like that.
If
Back
there
in the
ever is a
fairway.
nice looking pitch
Let's
shot.
take it from there.
But this is actually a good range. How much green? Okay, yeah, I like this a lot. A little bit of stopping action on it. We didn't get a slow, so that's good. I put a little bit of backspin on it, and it worked out perfectly.
And about 5 feet to go.
Definitely a right to left. We can see that big time. Feet are below the ball. We can see that slope. The flag slanted to the left. I'm going to go about a cup outside. Or no, a little less than a cup, because we're hitting this pretty snug. Oh, I hit it way too snug.
And
I
we're
hit
just
that about
tap
5
away
percentage
here.
points more.
And the putt goes down.
That is so unfortunate. That's like the 3rd putt we've had this
11
week
under
like
for the
that.
round.
Short putts that I missed. This is very familiar to round
Wind
2, to
is
where I just
picking
couldn't
up,
get
blowing
anything
left to
going.
right on this one.
But there's plenty of golf left. John said it at the
I think I'll
beginning.
take that tee shot. Looks good.
No need to panic yet. We just got to play. 318.
And this one's about 125 yards
See,
out.
yeah, 120. That's not bad at all. A little partial 133. Maybe, what would 116? I'm going to actually do 116 into the wind, a little bit of D-loft and front spin. Let the wind push it over towards the flag. Haven't been hitting my
Ooh, your
partials
approach
very
is heading a little
well.
Leftward.
Hit that full, nice, but I just fasted it, and the wind did not take it like I wanted it to.
Well,
But
wayward on
we
the
did have a
approach,
chip
that's
in
all right,
already.
though.
Can we get another one?
Setting
Gonna have
up
to
for
use
our
some
third
stopping
shot.
action because this has a dangerous chance of running too far. The lie's gonna kick us to the right as well. Oh wow, that just died with that
And
slow.
for the par.
Okay. Remember when I said I needed stopping action? I was wrong because of the uphill lie. So this looks like it's right to left. Then it looks like it comes back the other way. Yeah. I'm going to go a little bit to the left, actually.
It's getting there.
Yes,
There's
thank
your
you,
par.
game, for giving that to us. Another clutch par save. John, I think John was
And
there and
currently
like
sitting
kicked
at
it in
11
because
under.
I think that was going out. That I hit that red power. That thing was
And you're
blasted.
teeing up on a par 4 for this one.
We are still 1 under for the round though, so I mean it's not like we're playing terrible. We're just not playing like we did in
this one's
rounds
in the
1 or
fairway.
2. Well, similar to round 2 actually, but not like that round 1 finish. 306, that thing was blasted.
setting
Another
up about
fairway drive, so
120 yards out.
116 would put us. Well, I can see the slope a little bit here that we're hitting into a down slope here. So it's actually a really good club. Let's do a little bit of D-loft and front spin. We needed that perfect big time. Good job.
Heading for the green.
Go in. Go in. Oh. I did not need any front spin on it.
Way to go out there.
Oh,
Looking
it
good.
almost went in. Okay, let's see.
And
This actually
one
looks
is
pretty
for the
flat.
birdie.
It kind of looks like the feet are slightly below the ball from this view. But it looks fairly straight. I mean, I'm going to go with my gut and say that it's breaking a little bit right to left, but it's basically straight in.
Going towards that hole.
I was right.
Nicely done for the birdie.
Finally, maybe that means sign of good things to come. We have a par 5 here. We could get maybe another
And after
eagle
that
or
hole,
back-to-back
currently 12
birdies.
under par.
2 under for the round. We already tied our round 2
Teeing up now
score.
on a par 5. It's not all that long.
I love the
We've
course
got a
this week,
couple
though. This is an
birdies on
excellent
the
course.
scorecard, a couple bogeys as
Beautiful.
well. Hopefully, we can meet somewhere in the middle and move up that leaderboard a few more places by the end of this.
John, I love your confidence. Well, thanks for the pep talk. Let's just keep
Yeah,
moving
that'll
on
work.
up. Oh,
Setting up
easy
here
eagle. Not
about
easy eagle. There are no
190
easy
yards
eagle.
or so to the
But if we
pin.
can land this short, a little over 170 and bounce it up, so there'd be a partial 188. No, actually a full 188 in this wind. I like this a lot. The lie's going to really kick us to the left, and the wind will as well. Shot of Ryan's career in True Sim. Ah, that's
This one's
unfortunate.
going left.
All right. Well, it is a par 5, though. We can still get up and down for birdie. It's going to be a partial
This is our
pitch, though,
third shot.
unfortunately. Fast. Oh, I got lucky, though. Got very lucky that that ball kept going.
I'll take that.
Fasted it, and it just
Here's
kills the
a
distance.
7-foot putt.
To me, it looks like the feet are slightly above the ball. Yeah, oh, it's definitely breaking right to left up by the hole. We need to hit this pretty snug. I'm going to go about a cup length outside, a little less than a cup length.
This putt's going.
Let's go, gamers.
Let's
Another
keep her
red
going.
putt.
That's 2 birdies in a
Finally.
row. Let's have a third.
I mean, just wait till you see round 4. I have a good feeling. That is
13
back-to-back
under for the round.
birdies. 13 under for the tournament. That moves us up into 41st place. And remember, everybody else, most people have already played at this point for
Okay,
all 4
short
rounds.
Par 4. Nice.
Let's just keep doing it. Keep having
Nice,
fun.
pure swing. Great stuff.
John gives you a pep talk sometimes, and it gets you fired up. Doesn't happen like that very often, but when it does, it helps. We crushed that drive, but we left ourselves another partial pitch.
Second shot here on the 16th.
And we haven't hit one yet. It starts now, though. Perfect, perfect. We'll take it. Needed a little bit more
Was
distance.
well played. And if we can
Not an
drop
easy
this, it'll
short
be
putt.
the
We can
first
definitely see
birdie on
the
this
feet are
hole
above the
for this
ball.
event.
the
Hopefully
flag
this
is
one
tilted
drops.
to the right. Let's take a look at it from this direction. Yeah, same thing. So see how the hole is tilted? Left side's more down here, right side's higher up. So we know it's consistent left to right.
This putt's tracking.
Let's go. Let's
That drops for your
go.
fourth birdie of the
Three
day.
birdies in a row. Thank you for calling in that birdie train. All the one time said
14
out
under
loud.
for the
I know my viewers are saying one time out loud right there now. It always helps. That is 14 under for the round.
And the headwind is
Not for the
definitely
round, for the
thing on this
tournament. Imagine for the round. See, 233 into this win. A lot of green to work. Quite a bit of green to work with. To the perfect.
one. Nice swing on that.
John says nice swing. We slowed it a little bit. Gonna have a look at birdie, and the way we're putting right now, we may be able to make it from anywhere. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Don't you stop there, ball. It's gonna stop there.
You'll be all right there.
John says we'll
Best
be
of
all
luck
right.
on
I
this
trust
one.
John.
Got a lot
Why?
of
Why?
real
But
estate
that
to cover
question is, why do I still trust John? It's breaking right to left. We can see it's basically breaking right to left the whole way. Feet look like they're below the ball. It maybe starts to straighten out at the end. It's hard to tell. To me, the flag looks like it's tilted towards the golfer. So we're gonna go right to left quite a bit, out to the right, a few feet. I'm gonna do more because I underread that one earlier big time.
Oh, come on, get in. Oh, it's going.
Would have
right
put good compensation. The caddy left the pit flag in. Did you all notice that?
3-foot putt.
But I guess the caddy
Okay,
did not
next
think we
hole
could
coming
see
up.
it. I get it. One
After
hole
that
left.
one,
We
your
really
current
battled back
score,
and turned this hole around.
Veritable. 14.
I
under par.
mean, 14 under. That's
Let's
4 under par
start
for
to
the round. We
wind
were
things
2
down
under
here
in
as
round
we
3.
Tee this up on the
But
18th.
imagine without those bogeys, we could be
Looks
up
like we're
there.
going to the fairway.
We are still going towards our goal of top 30. We only need 5 under in round number 4 to do that, and I don't think that's far out of the picture.
And this one's around 205 yards away.
These last 2 holes are so tough. See, 215. We want to land this about 195. Take a little bit off 215 into the wind, and should be pretty good shape. Crush that. Red fasted it. It's going to be another partial pitch shot. I've hit one perfect this round so far on the partial pitch
And
shot.
that approach was a
Everyone
bit
else has been
wayward.
far off.
Okay, here's our third shot.
So underpowered, but I did hit the perfect. So we'll take that anytime we can get it.
Nice. And
A
safe
simple
par.
par looks like a little bit left to right at the beginning. It might be straight in though. Let's move our A marker and take a look from further away. I think that's straight in.
This putt's good so
And
far.
it is. Okay. Don't try
And
to
with that,
convince
you
yourself
get to
there's
end
break
your
when there's
round
not,
with a
gamers. I
par.
do that a
Good
lot.
stuff.
Tough. So we had the eagle on hole number 2, but those 2 bogeys on the front really hurt us.
14
But all in all, a
under
solid
par.
round. Wow, we are
Score.
4th on the PC
done out there.
leaderboard. Let's go,
Well,
gamers.
that's gonna do it for me. And
Let's
I
go.
hope to see you
Let's
back
keep moving on up.
PGA Tour 2K21
That is
real
huge.
soon. Until then,
Love's cut up there at 29 under, up to by 8 to Rod, and Tough is down by 9. What a round. Let's go ahead and take a look, see how we did overall in round 3. Fairways pretty good, 78. We improved greens, but our proximity to hole was worse. So that's one reason. Putting was not great either. Scrambling was not great. Birdie conversion was lower. If you all look, so look at the birdie conversion here in round number 2 was really low, but look at round number 1. Insane birdie conversion. 53 for us in True Sim is huge. I mean, let's keep it up. I had an even better birdie conversion rate in the Platinum Tour this week. I played insane in round number 1 in Platinum. The cut was so low this week. You can check that video out on the channel. It's already posted, so you can check the Platinum rounds this week. It was so much fun. You'll see those every Saturday and Sunday when we make the cut. You'll see it on Sunday as well. So let's go. Let's check the round settings. We have medium winds, very firm, very fast. blue tees, pin location number 4. Let's see if we can battle back, go low, gamers, for the final round here in the weekly True Sim event. We're in our red here on Sunday. Wow, it looks kind of dark here, this lighting.
Don't let John down.
Don't let John down. Listen to him.
John will always love you.
Wow. Don't worry. He said, don't worry. No, he said, I'll get upset. Then he said, don't worry. John will always still love you. John, I love you too. Like, that's why I leave him on. He always adds like some new statements in True Sim.
140 yards or so.
John finally told me he loved me after almost probably over 1,000 hours, almost close to 1,000 hours in this game. John finally told me he loved me. That made my day. Gamers, you just wait and see what's going to happen after John told me he loves me. I love you too, John. Felt beautiful. We're here to impress John. For the love of John. Oh no. Well, that wasn't great.
This one's your third.
We could still chip this in though. Anything's better than the bogey we had in the last round. Just gonna go right at it. Not if I fast it. Yeah, it was smart going right at it.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip.
Look at here. Look at here, John.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us.
All right, a few holes left. 8 holes.
Even par after the first
Even though all of John's hurtful words, he finally told us he loves us. I mean, I feel like this is a new relationship. Oh, no.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
Do you not know, John? Because I know pretty sure. Oh, never mind.
Little heads up. That
I
ball's
thought for sure that was in the sand.
It's going to affect your trajectory.
Yeah, it's slightly going to affect the trajectory. Look at this shot. Get a good bounce. Come on. Don't you go in the sand. Don't you do it. Wow. John got it. John has us all flustered now.
All right, time to get on.
Oh my, gamers. This is not ideal. Get a look at the caddy book here. 6 yards short. This is actually a pretty good club in this lie. It's just gonna, yeah, this is, okay. Let's reset, gamers.
Don't worry about that. I've seen
Let's
worse.
forget what John said. John's seen worse and he's done worse. Yeah, I have too. Very solid effort there. You know, I've had some great chip shots this round. I think I'm playing too fast right now. I didn't even look to read that putt. I didn't even read that chip. Let's slow down. We got to push to top 30. Refocus. Ryan, you got this.
Getting windy.
It is getting windy. Let's get the caddy book out. 7 yards, 193. I know Griffin would not have been happy with that. You know, Griffin has helped me a lot with, you know, using that reminded me to use that caddy book, reminded me to do practice swings, and with that fast play that led to a couple quick pars, that could have been a few birdies if I would have took my time. But here we go.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
It's not going to be the member's bounce you want, John. It's going to roll off the green. We're going to have a chip shot. Wouldn't it be our first? That'd be our third of the round. We have not had a green in regulation yet. Going to be using the pitching wedge. Looks fairly flat by the hole. Maybe a little bit of left to right. Is it left to right? No, it was flat. I was right with my initial read. So basically, if I send that right at the hole, probably goes in.
Putt here.
So I can see that the feet are definitely above the ball here. So it looks like it's breaking left to right consistently. But always look at it from both sides. Yeah, it's definitely, well, yeah, it's left to right. I'm going to go left edge.
Looking pretty good. Well played.
Wow, the game gave that to us. Okay, at least we did not have a bogey. We had a bogey in round number 3. Not a bogey today. We didn't have the eagle that we had. We didn't even have a birdie yet. But go ahead, call in that birdie train. 5 more. Want to get to top 30.
Wow, you just pummeled.
That felt so good.
That poor little ball.
That poor little ball. We pummeled it. Get into the. It's going to be in the fairway. I want a fairly flat lie. It looks like it's going to be upslope though.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
All right. Not going to hit a pitch shot. Not a chance. 95. So it either a D-lofted 82. Let's take a look at the green. How much green? We don't have much green to work with at all. Where is this? Is this us? Let's look at it from this side. It flips, so that would be 81 would be 8 yards short. So let's do a D-loft and a little front spin on it. The lie's going to kick us to the left, but the wind is going to counteract that. Oh, that felt beautiful.
This
103 might be too much.
For the green.
Go in. What a golf shot. 103 was too much.
Great
We needed
work.
just
Nice
a little bit
approach
of
on that one.
overpowered.
Here's what you're looking at for
So it
birdie.
looks like the beginning my feet are above the ball, but it kind of looks like it comes back a little bit, like middle. Or maybe I'm making that up. I have done that before. I'm going to go basically straight in, hit it firm. Oh,
And
the
that was a
game
good
gave another
putt.
one. I thought for sure that had missed. Misread that one. We'll take our birdie though.
And after
First
that
birdie, that's
hole,
15
looks like
under.
15 under is where you sit.
We may be able to get to 20 under. That would be huge. If we get to 22, so Rod
Right
there
in
is
our
at
face
22.
on this one.
That'd be third on PC. The lighting makes it really tough to see there. This round is a dark one. Like really dark. 7 yards would be 117. Partial 133 is going to be the play. Yeah, it felt slow. That's not going to be
All right,
close.
kick left.
John called for the left kick, but it didn't do it. Going to be left with a tough bunker spot. I think
Gonna
this is the
miss the
first
green,
splash shot of
unfortunate.
maybe the whole
Fingers
tournament.
crossed for a nice up and down out of this.
But I
greenside
like to just
bunker.
get up there and hit them. I don't like to think about splash shots. It runs my rhythm.
Well done out of the bunker.
So it's
Okay,
it's
this will save
this
you
looks
par.
straight. Yeah, that's definitely straight. Yep.
All right, well done.
Okay, there was a little bit of left to right movement, but not enough to change it. So we have 4 holes left. We still have a par 5
15
left
under
at
for
hole
the
number
round.
8. Still a great tournament. We've had one top
Now
10 this
let's
year.
see
If
what
you
we can
missed
do
that top
here
10
on the
performance, the final round was
Great
in
swing
speed
on
golf
that one.
style. I barely made the deadline. It was probably the most fun round I've ever had. But yeah, that was the 5 weeks ago now. So you can check that out on the playlist. Just click on the full playlist.
Setting up in the fairway sand.
Let's see. 133 is actually a good club with this lie. Blind shot. Bounce right. Yes, we are hitting great shots right now. We just got to start putting.
Yeah, we'll have that.
Okay, here we go. It looks like
12-foot
the
putt
feet are
here.
above the ball here. It looks like it's breaking left to right, and then it looks kind of like it... Huh. It either straightens out, or I don't know what I'm talking about. And I have been known to be wrong, so, I mean... I really don't know. This is one of those where... You show the fans, it looks like you know what you're doing, you pretend you know what you're doing, but you really have no clue which way this ball is going. This could go right to left, it could be left to right, and we're going to go with our instincts and go a little bit right to left, maybe on right edge. And let's just hit it and move on.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
And we were
Oh, yeah,
right.
well played.
It's an
in there
educated
for the
guess.
bird.
2 under here in round number 4. Moves us to
Sitting
16
at
under.
16 under for the round.
Still with the goal of 19 under to push into the top 30.
Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to
But
left.
the big one is the PC leaderboard, because that's, that's the main one because you're comparing the same platform. But I do like to look at all the platforms together there on TGC Tours as well. Get up. Get up. What a bounce. John, I think John gave that to us. We know he loves us now, and wow, has
Yeah,
he
he'll
given
take
us
that.
the good bounces.
Okay, this is about 125 yards away.
124. I want to land this about 4 yards short, 120. So this, I'm going to do a D-lofted, little front spin on this pitching wedge, and we're going to send it at the hole. I'm worried about that fast. Well, I shouldn't be too worried. I did not need front spin there. Still a solid shot. Looking at another birdie opportunity.
Safe approach. Nice.
Okay, we can see. I can see this break right away. Right to left, especially the first part of the break. Let's take a look at the end and see what we have. Gonna have to change the A marker further so we can get a better look. Yeah, it's right to left the whole way. I'm gonna say quite a bit of right to left movement as well. I'm gonna go about 5 cup lengths outside 6. Let's go 6. A little bit more. But what do I know? But what do I know? Sometimes it looks like not too much on the greens, and other times, like round 1, it's like, wow. Ryan Gamer has a magnet for the hole. He can just see every read here in True Sim, but not right now. 16 under is not bad at all.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole. 3
off our go. We have a par 5 here. Really need a perfect here.
That swing was to die for.
Maybe I need to say that every time. Maybe I need to say we need a perfect here. I'll try it one more time. No, don't you dare. Don't you do it. Ball, no. Okay, that's the first moment of silence we've had in a long time. Let's have a moment of silence.
The beach.
Okay, moment of silence is over. It's been a while since we haven't had to have one of those this week, but wow, is that unfortunate. What a bad bounce. But still a good shot from the bunker. We'll have a partial pitch to the
really
hole.
Cranked it out of that bunker. Well done.
Not really a partial
This is your
pitch.
third shot.
A little bit of backspin. These shots are so nerve-wracking. Catch. Oh, look at that stopping action. Some great spin there.
Just 3 feet left.
It's the feet are above the ball. It's breaking left to right the whole way, but we're going to hit it firm, send it in. There we go.
All right, nicely hold.
What a great front. We've eliminated the mistakes from the previous round. We've had a little birdie par, birdie sequence going.
Under par.
Let's try to break that sequence with another birdie here. 17 under for the round. In the TGC Tours leaderboards, we are in 32nd place right now, gamers. 32nd place.
Beautiful swing.
Beautiful swing, John says. Thank you, John. Get a good bounce, though. Kick it in. Kick it in the fairway, John. Kick it. It wasn't, at least you kicked it in the light rough.
Setting up here just in the light rough.
Okay, 142, light rough, pretty good lie, slight cross, headwind. How much green do we have to work with, though? Not much at all. I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft, not front spin. It's going too far.
Looks like this will be on the dance
102
floor.
fast, that's slight fast is too much, yep. That thing's just going to sell. But at least we're on the green. Give ourselves another look at birdie.
Well, I can't get them all right. I am, after all, only human.
John, yes, right. You can't get them all right. You actually miss a lot of them. If I'm being honest with you, John, I know you said you loved me, but now I can be honest with you and say that, wow, you miss a lot of them. I mean, am I crazy to think this looks straight in? A little bit right to left, maybe? I think I'm crazy. I'm going to go way right to left, because if my initial instinct says it's straight in, it's likely not. Go in. See, I went away from my initial instinct, right? Don't trust your heart, trust your brain. We'll take a putt. It's actually a really good putt.
Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole.
We kept up that sequence. Birdie par, birdie par, birdie par.
17 under for the round.
Now maybe we can birdie out. 17 under for the round. We're still in 32nd place on the TGC Tours leaderboard. If we can push up to 5th place on PC, that'd be minus 20 for just the PC players. We need to really put this one in the fairway. I mean, couldn't we say that every hole, though? We need to really put it in the fairway. John says it should be, and he's definitely right on this one. That's 100% in the fairway. What a drive. 327 yards.
This one up 145 yards away.
Okay, so 143, we have tons of green to work with. I'm going to try to land this about 6 yards short. A little bit of D-loft, a little bit of backspin, counteract that D-loft. A little bit of right to left lie, but the wind's going to pull it back. It felt very fast.
On,
I mean,
right.
Sometimes it happens. It felt so fast. We're going to be chipping it in here. It's not going to be an easy chip from here, though.
Well, you can't hit them all.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy at all.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
We're going to go forward spin and D-loft. It's going to be a mega right to left kick. Very solid shot. You don't really want to go up to the 9-iron there. Just put a little D-loft and
nice
spin.
chip.
You have much more control, because if you hit the 9-iron,
off.
it's just going to go and go.
Just tapping that one in for par. Nice.
Yeah, we'll tap in our par. We ended our birdie par birdie streak.
And after
8
that
holes
hole,
left
you are
here.
currently 17.
True Sim, we are tied for 32nd place across the whole leaderboard.
Right to left
Across
on this one.
94 participants right now, so a little less than last week. Let's see, 97 yards. Let's go 42. I'm going to do a partial 151. Beautiful.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
Kick right. It's not going to kick right. And I hate to be negative, John, but, you know, I saw that it wasn't going to kick right.
That'll work. Nice approach.
Let's see. It looks like my feet are below the ball, but it seems like it breaks, and then it starts to curve back this way. The pin's the other. Let's check it from the other side. Slight downhill, about 4 inches. Yeah, it does come back. I'm going to go a little bit to the left. Let's go. Caddy forgot to take out the flag. What a birdie. That is huge. Moves us up on the leaderboard to, well, 31. We are tied for 31st now instead of 32nd. We are close to Gibbius there, who's 5 on PC.
And we're on the 12th hole of this one now.
Let's get a birdie on the par 5 here. Just don't hit those bunkers.
Oh, looking good off the tee.
This is bunker bound. Yep, those are the bunkers I hit. I mean, we're just gonna hit those bunkers.
We ended up in the beach.
Yeah, we did end up in the beach, but yeah, we have to be careful because we have to get it over that lip.
Here.
Had to play that safe. I was afraid of that lip.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Okay, 128.
We've got about
nothing but a partial 133. Or not even a partial. We're going to go loft and D-loft. I mean, loft and backspin. Perfect. Be the club. Come on. Beautiful golf shot. That felt so nice. That is huge.
About 6 feet.
Looks like so. Feet look like they're kind of flat, actually. I don't see a lot of movement of the feet, maybe a little bit below the ball. The pin, the flag looks like it's kind of left to right. So I'm going to go left edge here, hit it pretty firm.
Looking good.
And I was right. Let's go.
Birdie on the
back-to-back birdies, 19 under, which was the goal. We broke into the top 30 right now as we speak on the TGC Tours leaderboard. Across all the consoles, we are top 30. We are actually in 29th place. Look at Love Scud, 37. Just insane at the game. Can we hit it? We might be able to get there. And we need a perfect here. Every time I say it, do we hit it perfect?
Looks like we're heading to the fairway here.
Oh, get up there. Go in the hole. Go in. Go in. Could you imagine the uproar? I would have jumped out of my seat, ran around the house if I'd actually would have made that. and probably retired from virtual golf.
I like what you've done with this hole.
Probably would have retired from virtual golf because that
Sounds
was
good.
the moment I'd want to go out
This is
with.
for a bird with big wings. Eagle putt coming up.
Eagle putt. It looks like the feet are below the ball. It's breaking right to left. I can see that slope. Then it kind of looks like it comes back, or it might not ever come back. Let's take a look at it from the other side here. Wait, well, here we go. I want to say it's breaking, well, right to left, definitely. It might come back just at the end or just slow down. We're going to go quite a bit to the right, about 3 feet. This is a huge putt. Come on. Cut. I was right about it flattening out. What a read. We'll take it. That's a tap-in birdie. You're never going to see me complain about a tap-in birdie.
Sprint to the next
20
hole.
under. John says,
And
get
as
the
that
birdie and
drops
sprint.
in the hole, that's your 6th
3 birdies in a
today.
row. We are 6 under here in the final round, pulling in a clutch round, moving us into 27th place overall on the TGC Tours True Sim leaderboard. What a week this has been, and we move into 5th place on PC.
Teeing it up
Maybe
now
no, that's
on a
4th
par
place on
4.
PC. Those numbers are not right. That is huge. Just got to send one in the fairway here. Find the perfect. You got this, gamer. Should be fine. I don't think it's going to climb up to that bunker or the rough. I don't think. And we're better at predicting than John. There we go.
Well, that'll work for you.
You
We're
know,
about
ever since John said he
115
loved
yards
us, we
away.
started off slow, but wow, we've played a good round. Thank you for that, John. We really needed that. Let's see, 116. A little on the fast side,
Come on, ball. Kick to the right.
but we underswung. That's not bad at all. 100%, that might have been
Great
perfect.
job on that approach. All right, setting up
Okay.
6 feet from the
First
cup.
instincts tell me that it looks like it's coming off to the right, but do you see it looks like it's slanted actually that way, right to left up there. We're going to have to take a further look at this. Yeah, it's definitely left to right. It's kind of one of those double breakers that we've seen a lot. I'm going to go left edge.
Looking good.
There we go.
Nice putt. That's for birdie number
I mean,
7
what is
on the
happening?
day.
4 birdies in a row, 7 birdies on the day. We may outscore our first round there. Let's go, gamers. 21 under par. What a push. Let's see, that puts us on the leaderboard
Okay, wind's
at
blowing on this
26th
one, right to
place.
left.
My goal was top 30, and we climbed that. Let's just keep moving up.
Beautiful swing.
Thanks, John. John says, beautiful swing. I agree. Slight slow, though, but still a beautiful drive. That thing's going to keep going. Over 300. I'm going to take a sip of coffee here, get energy.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
Okay, 205 yards. 192. D-lofted. We're going to go D-lofted 188. It's unfortunate, you know, it's going to happen though. It's the same thing I did the last time on this hole. It's going to be another partial pitch shot. It's okay. With the way we're playing, we're going to stick this right next to the hole and birdie.
Setting
Go up with
for our
confidence,
third
gamer.
Shot.
Maybe a little bit too much confidence. Just a touch too much confidence on that one. Too much coffee
There
as
we
well.
go. This is for birdie.
We really need this. We don't need it, but let's be honest, we do need it. So it looks like it's breaking left to right at the beginning. Then it looks like it tilts to the right and left because this definitely looks higher than there. The flag looks like it's tilted the other way as well. Oh yeah, flag is tilted. I think it's gonna come back though at the end. So I'm gonna go a little bit on the right, but not much. Right edge. I think it's gonna be basically straight in. I was
that's
right.
tough.
It was straight in. Wow. Watch it go.
All right, here's a
Okay.
7-foot putt.
Looks like the feet are above the ball. Looks like it's slanted from left to right the whole way. Confirm it. Yes, it is. Left edge, hit it firm, send it home.
So far, so good.
Here we go.
That's what we need.
Big par save. That's a huge missed birdie opportunity, though. It's an easy birdie hole. It really is.
After that one, you will stay at the incredible 21 under par.
Maybe I should have aimed to the right and predicted a fast because I knew it was coming. It happened every time every time besides round number 1. We fasted that. Red fasted. Another perfect drive. If only we could hit those perfect drives every time.
Good job.
I mean, perfect shots
Shot
besides just drives, because we're hitting them on the drives. So let's see. We're going to overpower this. A little bit of D-loft. And pitch this one up. It's got to stop it, wind. Stop it. It's not 105. I was not trying to do that.
Pick those all day.
Will we, John?
An 18-footer.
18 foot from the beginning here. It's honestly hard for me to tell. Feet look a little bit below the ball. It looks like it's going that way, but then it's going to quickly change to left to right here. Let's move our A marker, get a look from the other side. Yeah, it's definitely left to right. It's more left to right than right to left. A little bit right to left at the beginning. And I'm going to go about 3 cup lengths outside. Come back, come back, come back.
Whoa, ball, whoa.
I crushed it, though, so I think we had the line if I hit that perfect.
Here we go.
But, you know, it's going to happen. This looks like feet are below the ball. Take a look at it. Don't get in a rush. Yeah, it's definitely right to left. Aim outside. Hit it firm. Send it in. There we go.
Good job. That's dropping on in for par.
2 holes left. Maybe we can find an ace, but we are still sitting in. We are tied for 26 now on the TGC Tours leaderboard, which is huge. Our second best finish in True Sim. Our best finish is top 10. Second on PC that week. So top 10 across all the platforms. Second on PC. I'm going to go 233. Let the wind catch this. A little bit of loft and spin. A little bit on the slow side, which is not going to hurt us too much. I think it's going to hit and bounce to the left. Oh, funnel all the way down. Go in. Go in. Go in, ball. Are you kidding me, gamers? That might be the shot of my career.
Another green and rag.
That almost dropped.
And this is a look at birdie.
How close was that? What a golf shot. Let's get fired up and send this birdie in. Wow, that was incredible. It looks like the feet are slightly below the ball. It looks like it's breaking right to left, but then it's going to transfer left to right there at the end. I cannot believe that almost went in. Shot of my career. We're going to go left edge, hit it firm, send it in. What?
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, let's just pretend this didn't happen. Move on to the next hole. I did not see all that break. We'll take our par. Almost hole in one, and we parred it.
And after that one,
oh, that hurts. Still a great round.
Good job.
That almost was in.
And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee. Ooh,
oh, no.
Just a slice into that one.
Oh, no. Gamer's falling apart after that shot. So we're in the heavy rough. We're just going to have to send this in the fairway. We won't be able to get it up there to the hole.
Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this.
That is so unfortunate. That last birdie is still playing back in my head. That last miss birdie. It's still playing back. But let's try to finish strong
back in
here.
The saddle here. Saddle being fairway. Nice stuff.
69, a little bit of loft on it, and send it to the hole. I'm starting to go up with a little more confidence and quick on the pitch shot, similar to Splash, and it worked out there. Should be an easy par, a little bit left to right movement. And here it is, gamers. What a final round this has been. Oh, okay, there was no break. Let's go, though. We did it. 7 birdies, 7 under for the final round. We pushed up into the top 30, finishing 26th place right now on the TGC Tours leaderboard. 4th place on PC. That is huge. Our second best finish in True Sim. We had a 2nd place finish. around 4 to 5 weeks ago, which was insane. And here we go again, putting a 4th place finish on PC, a overall across all the platforms, a 26th finish. That is insane. -7 final round. Those 4 birdies in a row, 11 through 14. Thanks for calling in that birdie train, gamers. I greatly appreciate it. Best final round was a -11 by Tough. Love Scud put up a -9. That's in -11. What a round for Tough. That's a comeback. 7. So Tough got within 7 strokes. Rod up there, and we were right up there. Max is up there. Opie is up there as well. I mean, some fun. Up is always up there, right? Up is always up there. Been playing great. So up there is in 9th place. But still, what a fun tournament. Let's take a look at the event stats and see what we need to do better, what we did well. 69% of fairways is not bad. Tied for 11th. Driving distance, 18th. Ooh. Tied for 11th fairways. 7th in greens. That's not bad at all. See, proximity to hole, 7th. Not bad. Look at Love Scud, 20.2. Love Scud with 90% greens in regulation and 87% greens. There's a reason Love Scud's up there every week, and that's why. Fairways, greens, driving distance, not driving distance, and proximity to hole. And 1-putt percentage, I was tied for Love Scud. That feels nice. Tough with 58. 3-putt avoidance, Love Scud had 0 3-putts. He's the only one that had 0. Everybody, all of us were tied at 1.39. Putt actually not up there. Tough with medium 100%. Way to go. Up is up there as well. And we were tied for 4th in long. That's not bad. I mean, not tied, lone 4th. That's really good. 2nd place in scrambling, which is usually my strong point. Love Scud at 100%. But the big one here, look at the big scores up there. Tough and Love Scud had huge birdie conversions, but so did Max as well. Max had big birdie opportunities. Any aces? No aces this week on the PC. No albatrosses either. We had 1 eagle, so we tied for 5th. Birdies, we were tied for 9th. Not bad. Tough had 36. Love Scud had 34. Pars, yes, we won in pars. Let's go. And then bogeys, tied for, we only had 2. That is huge for us. I mean, it really is. Doubles, that is huge for us. No doubles, no triples. I mean, what a fun week this has been, gamers. But thank you so much for watching this video to the end and watching all the True Sim and content on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. You're going to see PGA content every single week, and you're going to see more course showcases coming up here in the future as well. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to start trying to do a daily PGA video. So whether it's going to be the PGA Tour career mode, whether it's True Sim, whether it's Platinum Tour rounds or course showcase, I'm going to try to get a daily video out there for you all for PGA, a daily video out there for MLB and all these other, try to get out more videos a day for you all so you all can have more content for the game that you want, so that I can still keep up the variety on the channel, because I love playing a variety of game and keeping the Ryan Gamer universe going. But I greatly appreciate all the support. If you guys have enjoyment, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it, and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to turn on all notifications you have not done so already, because if you don't, it's likely YouTube is not going to show you my new videos. I will see you all in the next video. You can check out my Platinum Tour rounds on the channel. You can just click on the playlist there on TGC Tours for the full playlist. I will see you all very soon. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.